Great morning everyone! So tuloy natin ang success principle ni Sir Jack Canfield. Nasa principle number 58 tayo. Pay yourself first. Ayan, do you pay yourself first? Sabi ni Stuart Wilde, you have a divine right to abundance. If you are anything less than a millionaire, you haven't had your fair share. So parang today's lesson is telling us na paano ba yan? Why do I have to pay myself first? So minsan kasi may example siya dito, si Dr. Jander De Martini, na yun nga, so parang lahat ng, parang he's a chiropractor, but book author din siya. We have, I guess, 2 books about wealth management ni Dr. John De Martini. Anyway, in profession, chiropractor si Dr. John De Martini, but sabi niya nga, he was teaching yung mga chiropractors dun sa area niya. So, feeling niya, sila nagpa-prosper. Pero siya parang, ano yun ba? Yung ina-absorb niya lahat ng cost. So, parang siya hindi nagpa-prosper. Pero all the tinuturoan niya nagpa-prosper. So, nag-change siya ng strategy. Sabi niya, pay yourself first bago yung iba. Para the others also would make ways na to help you na maano yung business mo, hindi yung sila lang nag-earn, ikaw hindi, ikaw yung mismo yung owner or father or developer of the system. So yan. So there's another way of paying yourself. So sabi ni Sir Jack Canfield is 10% savings. So kung may 10% tithe, may 10% savings. So yesterday nga we had the training, sabi ko yung if you save sabihin mo na 100,000 in a year, at the end of the year, may 100,000 ka. So whether that's realistic or attainable, depende sa income natin. But if you save 100,000 at the end of the year, in 10 years time, you have 1,000,000 pesos. So parang every day, 100,000, magkano ba yun a month na siguro sa 1,000 pesos or 2,000 pesos ba? I'm not a mathematician. So but yung little savings that you earn a month, pag multiply mo to 12 months, is 100,000. And after 10 years, is 1,000,000 pesos. Or siguro, kung sabihin mo malaki yun, half of it, 50,000. In 10 years, it's still 500,000. So, kumbaga, it's a compounded, yung principle of compounded interest. It's a daily saving or a daily earning na parang passive income, but because you're saving it, it becomes your riches after some time. You just have to consistently do the practice, no? So if you have extra money, so that there's yung mga passive investment. So tayo, we have a little passive investment sa stocks, ganyan. So although right now, in my younger years, nagkaroon tayo ng stock. We bought yung Felix Mining, but ngayon we have different stocks, pero hindi naman natin masyado yun. It reminds me, I have to attend to my stock investment noon, nakalimutan na natin siya. Especially during the pandemic kasi hindi maganda yung prices. So, medyo na-set aside natin yung stock investment natin. Siguro, it's high time to make attention. No? So, like, si Cathy and Tin yan, nag-i-invest sila. Ako ay nagturo sa kanilang stock investment. So, hopefully, they're earning. No? Or after the pandemic, sana, nag-earn na ulit yung mga stocks nila. So, sabi nga ni Sir Jack, yung mga millionaires, so syempre we know mga celebrity millionaires, Donald Trump, Oprah Winfrey, Britney Spears, so yun yung example na binigay niya when he wrote this book. But sabi niya, marami daw millionaires, especially in the United States, sabi niya, na ordinary people lang. So sabi niya, ano ba yun? 10% ng millionaires are from business, no? Meron ding millionaires from corporate, yung mga big earners, mga CEO. So, hindi lang mga celebrities, meron din all around us, or siguro dito, di ba, yung meron tayong mga millionaires who are into the beauty business, yung mga skincare products. So, naging millionaires sila out of it. So, hindi lang celebrities. We can also, we just have to, sabi nga, build asset rather than liability. So, mahilig daw tayo mag-build ng liabilities. We spend more on, we focus more on expenses than building our assets. So either nga stocks or land, kung ano man yung resources that we have to invest. Yan. So yan, pay yourself first. That's principle number 58. Thank you for watching. See you in our next video.